Making money with Creative Commons sounds pretty amazing, right? Well, you don't have to have your face on camera. There's no filming. There's no hassle. Well, actually, it's a little bit more in depth than that. In this video, I'm going to go through 3 ways that you can actually make money using Creative Commons, and the fact that you don't have to actually do uploads yourself. But I want you to stick around to see these methods, because I'm going to dispel some of the myths that are out there right now. Hey, welcome back everybody, it is Paul Motley, and if you haven't seen this channel before, then do the usual, hit the subscribe, notification bell, and also as well, this is just for those guys and girls out there which are over 40. If you are over 40, just type in the comments, that's me, because the idea of this channel is to try and help people grow a passive income when you are over 40, and yes, I know it looks like I am, so let's stick with the video and let's see how this pans out. Now, the first thing I've done is I've headed over to Social Blade, which is a website which actually kind of gives you an indication of what people might earn through using YouTube in the monetization tab, right? So if you don't know what that is, it's pretty simple. If you have over 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in a single year, YouTube will let you place ads on your video, in which case you will get paid a revenue share for. And Social Blade is really cool because it gives you an estimate on what any given channel might be earning, and I say that word might because it's not always the case. So the first channel that I've looked at is Soothing Relaxation. Okay, right now this is to help people sleep, relax, meditate. Now you can see on screen right now what their estimated yearly earnings are, anything between 136,000 and 2.2 million, which is pretty amazing. Okay, now in reality it probably won't be as much. The reason being is that not a lot of advertisers are going to be paying big bucks to get onto a sleep channel. Why? Because if they do their job right, people are going to be asleep within minutes. But that doesn't mean it doesn't work, and that doesn't mean that you can't profit from this. So this is kind of like the #1 way to actually make money through using Creative Commons, because if you search for any search topic whatsoever on Google or on YouTube, and then go ahead and hit that filter button, you're going to be able to have a look at what the Creative Commons are for that given search. Now, here's an important point. You need to make sure, if you are going to re-upload videos, that you edit them to your own brand, which basically means don't just download a video, re-upload it and think you're suddenly going to hit the jackpot, because it doesn't work that way. And we're going to show you a little bit more about this later on in the video. Here's another idea. It is the top 10, right? So the most entertaining top 10 videos, and you can look at that. The estimated yearly earnings, 104,000 to 1.7 million. Okay, hopefully those alarm bells are going off in your head right now to show you the type of things that you can do, and I'm going to go through that a little bit later, but be aware this thing is real. It can work for you. All right, 2 more examples. Here's another favorite of mine, Franklin Hatchett. Now, you might argue that his earnings are actually quite low on this, but it actually leads on towards the second way to actually make money using Creative Commons. Okay, right, so it's looking here that he's only earning between 1.8 and 29,000 each year from his channel, but believe you and me, he earns a shitload more than that. So apologies for the language, but I just wanted to make that little awareness there, and I'll explain later on. And finally, Thomas here, amazing guy. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, then please go ahead and do that. I'm going to drop all the links to the channels in the description of the channel. But of this video, gosh, my head. But look at this, estimated yearly earnings, 591 to 9,500. Now, I know for a fact that just one video from Thomas generated him over $30,000. Okay, so although Social Blade is a guideline, it is not to be taken literally, because you can earn an awful lot more when you apply the principles that I'm going to go through next. So as I mentioned before, this is kind of like how to find Creative Commons in the first place. So I have just put top 10. I'm going to click filters and I'm going to go all the way around here to Creative Commons. And then that's going to give you an idea of the videos that you can freely use on your channel. However, there is a good chance that a lot of these videos have been taken from other people. So you need to make sure that you do split this up. So if you are doing a top 10, because a lot of people will search it. I mean, literally, look at this. 74,000 people a month are just searching for top 10, for example. You need to be sure that you chop those videos up. And that is the way to do it. So the best way to do it is to chop up top 10 videos, edit them together, do a voiceover. You don't have to be on the screen, and that way you're going to get plenty of views, and hopefully then you can monetize once you get to a point of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So that about covers the number one to make money of using Creative Commons. Okay, so I'm going to head over to number 2 right now, and I'm going to use one of Thomas's videos as an example. Okay, right, so he has built his following, he's built his audience. Now what does he do? He sells other people's products. Okay, this is affiliate marketing, and if you go into his description here, you're going to see this right here, right? So if I click on that button, it's going to go over to a landing page where you can actually purchase something for $7, okay, right? And Thomas will earn a commission from that. Now, if you were doing exactly the same thing, you were starting to build up that audience using Creative Commons and go and find a product which is highly related to that, then you can earn a commission from that. Now, believe you me, you can go to Commission Junction, you can go to Warrior Plus, you can go to JVZoo, you can find all these affiliate programs that you can join for free, and then once you start getting the traffic, you can actually add links into your description or even mention them in the video. Send people to that, you will get sales, you will earn commissions, and that is the second way to earn money using Creative Commons. Now, the third way to make money using Creative Commons on YouTube by reposting other people's videos is to send people to your own product. Okay, so this way you can make digital products just like this one I have on the screen right now, which is actually my product. It's showing people how they can grow a business on Facebook using organic marketing. So if I have a video on YouTube that I have put together using Creative Commons, which shows people and talks about organic marketing as far as Facebook goes, guess what? I can add it in the description, a link to this page, and then I can start earning from this program. Now, I will tell you the potential earnings for this far outstrips what you're going to be getting through Google AdSense from YouTube, simply because the funnel that I put together. When I'm talking about the funnel, I'm talking about the fact that if someone goes ahead and buys this for $7, they're immediately going to be hit with an upsell for $37 or $44, and then another upsell for $200, eventually potentially making over $1,000 for each individual sale. Now, that sounds pretty good when you compare it to the 1 and 2 cents that you're going to get from an advertiser showing their ad on your video. So that is my top 3 ways to make money using Creative Commons. So if you haven't seen the channel before, by all means, make sure you drop a subscription on there as well. And I've stuck a video right next to this one as well, which is going to go through this a little bit more detail, and hopefully you're going to get some value out of it. But until then, I'll catch you later.